All right, I'm back. Hey everybody, how you doing? Will it Rielious with you? Welcome to the Old Men's Club. My yeah. Hey, guess what? We got a drop today. Earn drops. So subscribe to Earn Drops on my Twitch, and there you are.
Journal said Rielious is now live. Streaming once human. Rielious is live. Playing.
Pretty
Once human.
cool. Anyways, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody's day doing? I am working with a lobby. I'm getting this person up to level 50, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to help you understand what I'm doing. Because this is a quick and easy way to get up there and to do what we got to do. I'm doing these commissions. As you can see, I've already done 3. I'm working on number 4. This is the fast track to level 50. I'm telling you right now. Get you all your mimetics to get yourself set up so you can get out there and start crafting good stuff, using good ammo, getting your mod set, building better weapons, and armor, the whole 9 yards. So that's what we are doing today. So I am gonna start off by. Oops, sorry about that. Let's clear out the bins. I need to do 70 agates of anything I want. Oops. Of anything I want. Doesn't make a difference. I need to take some photographs. I gotta do 5 photographs. And yeah, I just expanded my home. I also moved it, so I am now up in the area that I like to get corruption stuff. Let's max this out so we can get up on charcoal. What do we have here? Let's do, can't do copper yet because I need a lot of copper. So let's go outside and mine some copper. This is where I'm at, my favorite spot up here in the north. Or in the south, I should say. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is my alt's house. I'm getting it established so we can... Is that tin or copper? There's copper right there. Let's grab this real quick. No, that's tin. But let's go ahead and gnaw on it. Let's gnaw on it. Let's get rid of the stuff that's in my inventory so we can go grab some copper. We're going to have to go to another location and grab copper. Where's my boxes at? Where did I put them? There they are, over here. There's where I put my boxes. I don't have all my boxes together yet, but I've got some. This is kind of the catch-all for the moment until I can. That was gravel. I don't want gravel. Gravel. This I can put in there. We need to use the disassembler. Just a couple of items that a little deviation swept up. Oh, there we go. Charcoal is done. What can I do that I've got a lot of? Because I don't have enough copper. Bronze. How much bronze can I do? Ooh, I can do 99 bronze. Let's chug a lug, and then we're going to do another 99. A couple of 99s. And I need a lot of that. Steel. I can start doing steel now. But we gotta have a lot of charcoal, so we need to go grab some more wood as well. Yeah, let's see, there's my ore, so let's get rid of this ore. Alright, good. And then the part,
said 1 viewers.
one part.
Alarm clock emoji, 22 minutes,
I went out
14
and did some
seconds.
running around and rummaging, so I got me some extra parts. I want to start working on building up Do I have a special box yet? No, I don't have a special box yet. So we're putting everything probably down in here, huh? Yep, I am. Okay. We're working on that. All right. We are clear and empty. Oh, you know what I need to go do real quick? Let's go to sleep. Let's clear out the corruption that I created for myself. Yeah, let's rest. Guys, taking a short break. All we're doing is getting rid of the gray area that's in my health bar. And that's what I'm doing. How's everybody weekend going so far? And for those that see, we got a few people that have been lurking and watching me on, haven't come in officially to view me, but they're there. Thank you, TikTok people, for coming in and just watching. Appreciate it. We reached my 70 goal yesterday with 4 follows on Twitch. I now have 73 followers. Still pushing my way up. I haven't heard back from Twitch yet to see if I made affiliate. That's what I'm waiting for. So that's my oh shit. That's my big wait. I want to find out if I made affiliate yet. Twitchy twitchy, good morning. What do we got today? Rielious is live. Somebody liked my posting from my stream. Let's see. This is apparently another fellow streamer, the Epic Streamers, and all they want to do is sell me she wants to do my graphics. You know, I'm okay. I don't need people. I don't need help on graphics. Okay, we're done sleeping. Let's go. Back over to Deadsville. Always a good spot. I'm not going to do any questing until I get myself to level 50, and at least I've got steel ammo. The first couple of oh man, my eyes. And I forgot to put my eye drops in, so give me a minute, I'll be back. Oh man, those burned today. Woo. Yeah, that one burns. Anywho, put my axe away. No, I don't need that out. Oh, what deviant can we get today from here? Space tuner, huh? Let's go gnaw on some copper. This is a good copper node area. Now we can put the black out. To-do. Yeah, right there. Copper. We need lots of copper. The eye drops that I put in burn, but boy, they work good. I have to admit that. Keeps my eyes from blurring up. Let's pull out the old 357. Let's go over here and loot some stuff. Oh, there's more copper. I shall take it. And we're gonna go in that building right there. By the time I get back, that load of oops, wrong one. There we go. That load of couple of good shots. A load of bronze that I got in my my smelter should be ready to go, and that'll complete a requirement. And while I'm here, yeah, that's a good photo shot right there. Let's do a quick photo. Whoops. There we go. Wrong one. Let's do a photo, shall we? Got the silo in the background right there. Yeah, see? I gotta take 5 of those, also a requirement for my commissions, so I can. And it got gets my player involved. Yeah, her 357 Magnum. Oh, there's another one. Hey, there's a football. There's a dead deviant. Oh, a box. Cool. Parts. Goodies. I don't know if there's anything on the roof, but let's go take a quick gander. This has got a ladder over here. Yep. Well, it did. I thought it had a ladder. It don't have a ladder? Usually there's a ladder on right there out that door I just went out. No ladder here. Okay. Downstairs there is a... he just spawned. So close to that guy, I didn't get anything from him. That means the other 2 guys have already spawned. Yep, see, there they are. So we're gonna go down. We're down here this way. I don't know if they're praying why they have him do that. Maybe he's praying because the almighty deviation is wanting to take him. You only get 5 shots with the Magnum, or 6 shots with the Magnum, so yeah. I guess the further shots are a lot better than the. There's another one. Did I put real quick? Where's my gear? Yes, I think. Did I put a yes, I did, right there. Bingo. Okay. I got my mod in. I forget what mod I put in. I think it's a crit hit mod, which should be able to do one shot takedown. So all in the name of crafting. All right, let's go find some more. Whoa, hello. Couldn't get level to your head, but we're out of here anyway, so. All right, copper. Oh, there's some over there. I see him. I see some copper. A lot of swampy in this area. Well, it is called the Delta. You can't go into this silo. It's locked up. I don't know if I come back to it though in the main quest. I haven't gotten. I'm trying to do one on another character, but I gotta have some help. I'm not, or until I get some. Oh, hey, there's a box. Until I can create some stronger ammo to take the deviations in there down a little quicker. There's another box over there. I see it. In the meantime, let's just run the area and go pick up the stuff that's floating around. I need to turn my light on. I like the fact that they light the boxes up so you can see them. I like that. Poor soul. Alright, let's. There's a deer. Let's take out the deer. I need the meat. This character, I made a chef. So I've never done the chef profession before, so that'll be interesting to see what I can make. I've got a beat, and also I've got an alt on this server, and I made that person a gardener, so it'll be interesting to see what they do. I've already done Beastmaster. I've got a excuse me. I've got a Beastmaster on one of my main character, and I've got wolves. I'm trying to get bears, so I've got. But those animals, man, they eat. Man, do they eat. Holy cow. Bears are... I've got 4 wolves. And I've got a bug that I've got to get the devs to help me on. I don't know how to get out of it. I put in some new devices that helps process fuel, oil into fuel. So I've got an unlimited supply of fuel for my motor vehicles. And as I was putting in those devices, I got a wolf that stuck. He's stuck up on in air over where I got my pumps at, and I'm thinking, how the hell did that happen? So I gotta have some help getting him off of that, because he's just up there. But yet his alt, when I blow the whistle, his alt pops up and there it is, and it's right there next to me when I use the whistle on it. But I'm like totally buffooned about it. Yeah, you can't go in this facility, but what happened, I got close to it. Oh, good. Another deer. I shall take it. I got too close to it. Here, I'll go in and let's see what happens. I think it kicks us out. Well, no, I didn't know that was in here. I'm coming back on all my characters now. Alright, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, I gotta find it. There it is up there. It's gonna make me climb for it. And there's the box. Okay. Well, that's cool. I didn't know there was a mystical crate right there. Well, now you know. I've got 4 other tunes I'm going to bring into their prospective areas. And get some crates. All right. I got booted out of here once. Turn my light back on. Yeah, when I first started the game, I came over here to take a gander at what was up with this silo, or not silo, but monolith. Here's the tube that takes you down into it right here. It's closed, the doors are closed. Well, I wonder why it did that to me while I was in that particular spot on a different character. That's interesting. Anything good? There's a bed. It don't work though. Alright, copper. Let's get back at it. Copper. I know where I'm at, so. Yeah, I'm on the back side of this area right here. I came into Deadville, so I've been basically doing this route. Let's go this way though. I don't want to go into that community on the other side. When I first started this game, I built a house up here on the hill. It's got a lot of trees. Speaking of wood, let's wrap on some of these trees. Wrap on some of these dead trees. I'm trying to find the artist ruins. There's an artist ruins in here somewhere, and I just don't quite remember where they are at. Let's see if I can figure it out here on the map. Right there, behind me. let's go. Yeah, it's like an old ruin, kind of like Greek style ruins, painting, statues, and but you get close to them and you can get things. So I got to go over there. They're kind of spread out all over the map in this particular general area. So we're going to go back this way and see if we can locate it. Make sure I am going in the right direction. No, I'm not. Let's get up here on the hill. And I'll let him go. There's more copper down there. That was the camp I was at. This was the camp I was at. Let's go this way. Real quick, let's grab this copper node. A message pops up and tells me that tells me if I'm close to it. Let's go slash through this way. Somebody put their house way out here. There it is. There it is. I knew it was out here somewhere. I got close to it one day and it started talking at me. There's like 2 or 3 of these things strewn out across the map, the entire map area. There could be more. I haven't really went out and looking around at places. But as you can tell, let's grab some sulfur here real quick. I'm already overburdened with weight anyway, so we're gonna zone out of here real soon. I just want to do this real quick and then we'll zone out and get back to the home front. Here's a bunch of this kind of stuff. I didn't say anything when I was in the area, but there you are. There's the diary. So it says, let's leave. Did I get anything out of that one? No, I didn't get anything out of that one. One of these pictures I can touch. Oh, there, right here. I think I just got something. See right there? It's flashing at me. Tempting me. Devious painting was, yeah, see, that's what this is, all this right here. So maybe I'm not quite ready to collect anything here yet. I don't know. What's this? Little ducky painting. Little ducky painting. Anyways, just they're here. And you can collect stuff, paintings and stuff like that out of here. So apparently, I'm not quite there yet. All right, let's go home. Back across the map. Back across the map. We should be able. Man. Whoops, on the bed. Man. I hate when I get gunk in my throat. I call it lung butter. Yum. Alright, that just got me leveled up. So there you go. I completed. Let's put the gun away. Let's come stand out here. I expanded my home. Let's go back over here and take a picture. Oh, here we go. Take a picture of Mount Holt's home. Still working on it. I got to get some glass and then make it look like that structure, a log cabin-ish. So let's hit the tab key. Let's do this. Hit the camera. Center. It's a cheese. There you go. Done deal. Alright, hit the J key. What do I got to do left here? We got to make some ammo. So, may have to go do some people hunting. Oh, and some covert arrows. We got to make some arrows. I got 2 more to do. Alright, cool. And then we'll go make some ammo and covert arrows. Yeah, there's my home. The Adams family. Back to the camera. Center you up. Say cheese. And I'm going to take another one of that. However, I'm going to. There we go. Come on, turn around. We're going to turn around this way. Now, it'll get the front side, my face of my character in there. Ooh, the rainbow's out too. This will get shot. Got the rainbow on the edge. Yeah, I like that. Let's go back to the camera. Say cheese. Bingo! Click. There we are. And that gave me some more memetics. Sweet alamitum. Alright. Now let's go over here and craft some arrows. Does it say how many arrows I need exactly? 30 arrows. Okay, no biggie. I think we got all of that. You know what we're gonna do real quick. Let's do this copper that I collected. No, not the G key. I want the F key. Alright, copper. Here we go. And let's do some more charcoal. Can I do any silver? And one more. Alright, let's go cut some trees. So I've got copper, 2 things of. And I'm still weighted down. I gotta get rid of this. Let's drink some water. Do I have any food in my inventory? Yeah, I got 1. What did we eat? What did we get? Okay, whatever those things are for. Alright, well, I've got 7. That deer I just hit, so let's go process the deer meat real quick. This is going to be my living area when I get it finished. I grabbed some corn, so let's do the corn. I'm going to do 15 water. Water takes a little bit of time. But let's eat this because that is going to, what did it do? Anything at all? No, but I ate it all up. But it's going to last a while. Well, not a while, but 20 minutes. There you go. Alright, let's go cut some trees. I need some more wood. The nice thing is, as soon as you go in your house after you've collected resource and then go back out again, they'll all be there. You can go collect it again. The reason why I am doing some steel ingots is because I want to make a steel axe. The higher or the better value of your axe, the more quantity of wood you'll get back when you go out chop down trees. Beech tree. See, like I'm here, I'm getting 24. I upgrade my axe to a higher grade axe. I'll get more yield out of what I'm smacking down. Let's grab some more tin. Plus, it'll allow me to start pounding on aluminum nodes. So I can... I'm looking on the other hill over across the way to see if there's any iron ore nodes. I know there's an iron ore nodes in this area. I just gotta look for them hard. In fact, there's... Is that one over there? Yep, there's one right there. No, that's... bother. This is interesting. Okay. There's no iron ore here. Snapping turtle. I don't need a snapping turtle though. I don't need a snapping turtle. A hoop pine. Never heard of it. I wouldn't even know where they grow in this world if they really exist. Anybody know? Anybody want to venture on that opinion? There we go. That's what it was. Trying to get over on the other side here to see if there's any iron nodes up there. I'm already overburdened as it is again. But I haven't dumped anything out of my inventory. There's some iron right there. Well, it's quite a bit of it up this way. Nice. Let's grab these two nodes. And those two nodes, and then we'll go back and put everything away. Then we'll go make an iron axe. My goal is to make a drill, which is the maximum you can get resources out of, and then also a chainsaw, which is also the maximum for wood. So, yeah, I just see these two things of food, and I need to collect that as well. All right, let's see. I can't get aluminum yet until I get a steel axe. So that's why we need to do the steel axe. This, yeah, oh, Chinese parasol. Okay. Wood is wood, what can I say? And the fun thing about it is you come back after I go back inside my home and come out, it'll still be there. Come on, get up there. I'm not getting up there too good. There we go. I just realized that I've got to upgrade my windows in my home. Where am I at? Well, there. That's what I wanted to do. Let's collect what I've got thus far. Let's grind down what I've collected out in the field. Did I get any ammo or... Yeah, I did. No, that will keep my AP ammo. Alright, now let's go put things away. Let's do the ore first. Let's do my parts. Parts and ore are the ones that they're going to fill boxes up, and wood, and it's going to fill the boxes up fastest. Everything else goes down here. Probably going to make a couple of more boxes to put things in. Alright, let's go over here to the equipment bench. Can we make us a steel axe yet? No. Alright, well, we're going to make some covert arrows. Hang on here for a second. Let me look at my J key. Yeah, arrows. Okay. Just covert arrows, it said. Alright. Let's... There you go. 30 arrows it is. Oh, 33. Let's just... I'm gonna... Yeah, I'll hang on to those. I'll grind them later if I don't use them. So... I could have done it from this. But we need lots and lots of acid to do bullets. So... Pizza Hut. What's their deal today? Main event, a triple treat box. Interesting. I can't make. Is it because I gotta upgrade my? I gotta look at something here. Let's hit my mimetics. Let's go here. No, I can do. There's my intermediate box, so I should be able to. Excuse me. There we go. But I gotta have power, and I don't have power yet. I can do power though, some power. Let's unlock hit point recovery. I want to be able to put one of those in. Did I not? Why is it not? There we go. I was wondering what the ying yingy pingy hingy. And let's, because I want to be able to do steel bullets, which will give my gun a bit more punch. Alright, let's go over to the weapons rack. Let's hit the J key. Okay, we need a lot more copper, so let's... Did I use up all that copper? I don't know. Where am I at on processing? Doing steel now. Let's do another bunch of copper. And another max of charcoal. Can't have enough charcoal. The reason why I want to be able to push my gun up and then start working on higher tiers. Alright, let's do this pumpkin I caught. Let's do those roasted hawthorns. And let's get some... Oh, I can't do anything until I get it all out. Alright, we got some food. We're doing good. Alright. Well, don't need any in me right now. Got water. Okay, we're good. We got plenty of food. I don't want bronze. Still waiting for charcoal though. Alright. In the meantime, let's clear out. Yes, I have two little diggies right now. And you know what I just did? I remember I got another. Can I put one in? Let's find out. I can. Where are you? I thought I got one. I did get a second one. Where the heck? I picked it up while I was out. We will be back to home. I'm gonna go pick up, see if what I get out of Clearwater, or Myers Market. I mean, Clearwater will also hit. I want to see what deviations I can pick up. TikTok land, how's everybody doing over there today? I see you popping in and going out. Thank you for coming in, though. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I truly, truly appreciate it. Happy weekend, by the way. We made it. Hope you guys have some good things planned for the day. Up the hill we go. Don't need another cat. We got plenty of them. Let's see what we get here. I don't think I've had that one yet. Yeah, I don't think I've had that one yet. Alright, let's go up to Clearwater real quick. Or Greywater, Clearwater, Greywater. Yeah. I remember the names. Sorry. I've kind of been playing around with the combat deviations to see what they do. The one I like the most is the wolf, and you get that one later on, or unless you get lucky, you can pick it up out of one of these boxes that I'm going to. Is that one ready to? I don't think that one's ready yet. Yep, it is. Okay. That one's ready. probably another cab, but I'll look anyway. Sometimes they surprise you. Yeah, it's another cab. Oh yes, I got my jelly pack. Cool. I got the jelly pack. That's one of the most, probably the one I use the most. Because it gets rid of the corruption when you get into an area that's got stardust in it. Get out of it, throw it, and it heals that all up. I like using that one. That's my favorite, I think. Because of its healing ability. Plus, if you get a bunch of people in that circle, they all get healed, so. I've used it a couple times in a group setting, and it's pretty, does a good job. Yeah, over there. I could say I was looking in the right direction, but it's a little further over than I thought. I'm not high enough to have that one up on the second level spawn yet. What we get? What we get? Oh, a gluttonous bunny. All right, one more. I do that at least once a day. I'll do that for maybe 2 or 3 times, and then I stop. Because you'll start going into these towns and buildings and dungeons, and yeah. You get a ton of them. She left me, I'm sorry. Quite the name there, but that's... I can relate. Let's put it that way. I can relate. Yep, I can relate with that. Come on, there we go. All right. And that Dream Chaser. That's another combat deviation, but that should be done at home. Including the arrows. Alright, off the bed. My arrows should be all done. There it is, level 40. We don't have that much further to go. I'm telling you, doing these commissions flipping work. And I got another specialization over here. I kind of wait until, because there are some specific things I'm looking for, like I want to do Stardust collecting, and so you gotta have the right combination. This I gotta have biomass generators, but I'm looking for the one that allows me to Stardust collect, because Stardust is it's a valuable one. There's chainsaw, but I'm gonna wait until I get them all, and then I'll start looking for what I want. Here's oil processing. Here it is. Boom. Got it. That now allows me, and the reason why I like this one is, here, I'll hit my building key, go to my, there it is. That's the bad boy we want right there. Yes. We put that out here in the corruption area. Out over here, I'll put like a couple, but how it works is I got to make batteries. I got to continually make batteries, and the batteries is what allows me to, recycle that into Stardust. And Stardust is important. I want to be able to make the Stardust bullets. Those are the best bullets in game. You want to do some one-shot damage on big deviations, that's the way to do it. That one I like. Of which, let's go back over here to facilities. We're going to make... Oh, I need copper, of course. We need copper. Will you hurry up and make copper? How far did we get? We got one set of copper. Okay, we're working on copper as we speak. So I'm just going to take what's in there, let it finish up. I did get the steel. And let's look at my workbenches. Okay, I can put, but we need some more standard parts. I've only got 8. And, but I can do an, oh, we just need aluminum. We got everything else. All right, well, we're gonna make that. And I haven't gotten my primary gear up yet. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Let's go back over here. That's the one we need. So we've got to do long range firepower. And this workbench right there. That got the intermediate workbenches, and then there's the advance. Alright, now we can do the bullets. It's okay, I've got more memetics coming, so then we'll click this bad boy. Then we'll click that bad boy. So if I go back over here to my building key, and then over here, it's there. See, that's the advanced. That's the one we're going to put in, and that's the one we're going to put in. I need some aluminum. So, yeah. Wow. We need to make an iron axe. Can we make an iron axe? No. So I have to put an intermediate... we got to put an intermediate bench in first before I can do it. So what do we need for the intermediate bench? No, that's the advanced. I said intermediate. There we go. We just need standard parts. So I think it's in the Myers Market area, and that we'll go hit some of those areas in there. I can't. I gotta have that in order to do steel ammo, anyways, because I can't do any steel ammo. See, I'm still stuck in the copper mode. All right, J key, please. What do I got left? All right, we still gotta make 800 thing of ammo. Do I got enough for that at least? Doesn't make a difference in what ammo. It's just ammo. What can we do today? We need... oh man, I need Stardust. I don't need AP right. We gotta get some more Stardust. Okay, guess where we're going. We're gonna go back and hit another area to get more Stardust. And just so you know, if you're going to put one of these things in a Stardust source, so you're going to need Stardust. And again, standard parts. I need to get standard parts. So let's go to an area that's got standard parts, which is down here in the Delta. Or the Myers Market. Yeah, the Delta area. Broken Delta, which is down in this area. I'm wondering if I ought to go do this. Let's do this. I'm not ready to go into that silo in Thruisville yet. until I get steel, then I'll go into that one. It'll be so much easier to knock down the boss in there. Let's go here. Let's go there. Man, I've already been out for an hour. Time went by fast so far. Alright. Let's go to this place up here, because that's the prerequisite for the silo, but I can get it out of the way.
The stardust concentration here is off the charts. We should set up a campsite before rushing into the Rotten Manor. That way we can recover more quickly if anything goes wrong.
Nothing is going to go wrong. Hit the tiki. Let's drop camp. Ta-da! There's camp. Do I got enough water? Yeah, I do. 50. Do I got can I make any? It's the question. Alright, let's hit the F key. Can we make any? Doesn't look like it. Craft gear. Anything at all? No, I can't do anything at all. Alright, we'll just have to go in with what we got. Lots and lots of corn, so let's use the old pistola. Reload. There's a couple of deviants over here. I don't know what they're eating, but reload. There's a special box up here that I want to get before, because it'll give me some stardust. That's why I'm headed up this way. Get him at the base of the head. See that thing up there on top of that the power boxes? Yeah, that's what we want. Oop, that's fine. There's another box. It's just a loot box, but I'll take it. Remind me of my J key responsibilities. Yeah, that's the last one I gotta do. How many storage crates do we got? You know what? Let's take that off. Let's put this one on, since I am here at the Rotten Manor. I think there's enough here that I can satisfy that one. I hate it when I can't get up there. There we go. There we are. It's a good thing you don't get electrocuted on this frickin' thing. I guarantee you I'm not going into any transformer facility and walking on the gear. I'll tell you that much. Make you charcoal. Three shots? Holy crap, dude. You were a toughie. Probably because you were looking at me. Anybody else over here? No more boxes? Yep, there's a box. There is a box. Got that loot. Are these trash cans again? Yep, that one is. And I see some copper, so we're going to pound on some copper to take back with me. Hopefully that doesn't bog me down. Hopefully. I'm hoping. I've had a lot of people come in today on TikTok. I really appreciate that. It helps my numbers. But I do encourage you to come into channel, follow, tick that follow button, because it helps me a great deal. And you are doing me a huge service with TikTok. Believe me, you are doing me a great service when you tick the follow. Of course, I also encourage you to come into Twitch. Twitch is free. You don't have to pay for it. And follow me on Twitch, because that's my bread and butter. I'm trying to get to affiliate there, because it's just like TikTok. That's how you earn money. But I have been twitching for quite some time now. There you are. I think we are going to the assault weapon now. Pull out the old MP5. Because we're going to need it for the boss. Yeah, we're going to need it for the boss. There's a floater up in here somewhere in the trees. Where is it? All right, we will come into the houses after we get done with the boss. The only problem with this little weapon is that, boy, it eats up ammo fast. And that's the only thing I don't like about this thing. It's the only thing I don't like about it. Alright, there is the anchor head. Let's collect it.
Metahuman, traces of deviated vehicle number 673 have been detected at close range. If you encounter a strange-looking heap of scrapped cars, be careful.
I think we found Claire's goods. Too bad her team didn't make it, though. Look at this substance. It must have come from that festering.
Alright, here he is.
head straight to the source. Let's settle things with the festering gel. But before we do, don't forget your agreement with Mary.
Alright, we beat the boss. Turn my light on now that we're finished with that. We got a new gun, by the way. Let's go look in the gear. No, backpack. There we go. No, gear. Gear. This guy right here. I will switch to him. Yeah, he says 419, but that's... It's an epic, so you definitely we're going to use this one. Once we just need to upgrade it, and I can get it up past this point. So, but the nice thing about it is all the mods come out of it. All right, let's go back to my pistol. Pistol does just a wee bit more punch. Just a wee bit more. I still got a mystic crate and an armor crate inside this building that we need. This gun, the reason why I'm not using a semi-auto is this gun's got a little more punch. That's why I'm using it. Reload. Here's my Mystic Crate box. Or not my Mystic Crate, but my gearbox, so that takes care of that. That was a good shot. Oh man. Hate it when they do that. Hate them freaking sneaky tackies. Let's click. I don't use the deviations that much, but I need to try it some more often. I need to use it more. Make note to myself. Use deviation more. I gotta look at my journal and see how many boxes we've collected thus far. Here's one out here on the balcony. And those houses over there, we're gonna go there and use those up mystic boxes up here on the third floor. Ooh, hello, boom! Shot your arm off. Shot your arm off. There's that box. Rotten Manor is clear. Alright, let's go down here. Let's go through the homes. Collect those boxes. I have to wait to get home in order to dang it. Sometimes they don't always work. Now you can climb up on those stack of cars and get something that's up there. I see it where the corruption's coming from. Stardust rocks. but I don't have the tool to collect those yet. So there's something up there to collect. I'm not quite sure. Monitoring. You got to get up there pretty fast. So let's try it. Let's try it. Here we go. Yeah, there it is. That's what we want. All right. Come on, get up there. Weren't fast enough there, matey. Yeah, weren't fast enough. Alright, we won't worry about it. Let's just get through this thing now. Whoa! I hate these things. Frickin' floaters. Frickin' floaters. Yeah, I really hate those. Those and the bugs. Because you can't see them sneaking up behind you. Alright, we're going back over to the MP5. You know what? No, we're going to smack hack. Smack and slashing works sometimes better than the weapons. I'm telling you, or the the semi-autos and the pistols. Okay, I was gonna look at that. How many more crates do I need? I got 3. Oh, okay. Well, I know another place. There's 2 more, so. Oh, got that armor. There's 4 or 5. I don't know what that meant, but okay. I'm being polluted upon. Yes, I know. We're trying to hurry to get out of here. See? I hate those. Those things actually suck water out of you. Actually, that's what they do, is they suck water right out of you. Is that a good box? That's not a bad box. If you put your little dot on the screen on the refrigerators of some of these boxes, not the gear boxes, just those boxes, and it goes red, that's a bad box. Just be prepared for something to jump out at you. Just letting you know. If you ever play this game. Yeah, you don't. Yeah. Sometimes you get frozen into place. That's a pain in the butt. Is there somebody following me? Sure is, right there. Come here. Egghead. We're going to cut through the field here. Bypasses. Oh, and there's one in the field even. Farmer Monkey. There goes Farmer Monkey. I don't know why I'm running back to camp here. I can just go here. Let's go back here. Let's go through Thruesville. How many pistol ammo? I got a little under 700. Oh, I just wasted a bullet. Shot my bike. Shot my bike. Even though I've done this area, there's still two crates. Well, there's a lot of crates over here. That's what I'm doing, is to finish off the crate so I can get myself into the next level of commissions. That's the one that's going to probably take me to 50 doing those 5. This adds to it. Alright, we're going to sneak attack around here. Sneak up behind these guys and take them all out that way. But before we do that, let's collect corn, potatoes. Food is food. Right? I can't turn it, pass up the food. Alright, let's go into sneak attack. Crotch is what I'm doing. F. Backstab. Whack. Whack. And you don't get hurt. That's the neat thing about it. Take that corn. Take that corn. And I don't care. Jimmy Crack corn. And I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Anybody remember the Smothers Brothers? I don't know why I'm thinking of this. The Smothers Brothers did a little take on that Jimmy Crack corn thing. And of course, Tommy is the rebel of the group. He starts doing that. I don't care, and I don't care. And his brother Dick goes, "That's not the way it goes." And he looked at Dick and says, "I don't care." I thought it was funny. We're going to go through the back door, because if I go the other way, then the gig is up. I can at least get one of them. There's 3 of them in this building. That's why I'm... Alright. I think we can get this one right here. In fact, I know I can. Alright, that one's down. I bet I can get this one who's on his knees. Begging for almighty... There it is. And we're going to try this guy right here and see if we can... No, he's following me. He was following me. I really don't need his card, but we got it anyways. Alright, here's another box. Let's see how many we got left. 7. Okay, we got 3 more to go, and that's an easy to do. We're still gonna get my 2 epic boxes on. The reason why I'm sneaking is because that light picks you up at a great distance. You know what? Let's open that door up. And let's go this way, because there's a box right here. So there's number 8. Let's go sneak up behind Miss Sneaky. You actually... Oh, man. Whoa. That was... Good shot. Good shot. I'll take that one. Sometimes I don't always get the light hits. Sometimes I don't always get the light hits. Okay, this is number 9. Alright, I got a lady upstairs and I got a lady in here. I don't remember which direction the lady is facing in here. Looking right at me. So we're not going to hit that one. At least not that way. Alright, I got a box upstairs is why I'm doing this. Because I want that box. That's the bitty bitty box. Let's see, stuff out of this, stuff out of that. Good old autosave. I think that one got me my goal right there. Yep, that one did it. Okay. And gave her a splitting personality. Take that. Reload. There's a deviant down here. There is an indicator that lets you know that you've been discovered by them. If you didn't hear the little noise it makes. There we go. Loot here. Loot here. Alright, this is the one we gotta sneak up behind. Yeah. Another splitting personality. Oh, already auto-looted that one. Good. Get the loot out of here. Good. Done. Alright. Did the upstairs deviant up on this scaffolding, but I'm gonna have to shoot her. Or I can cut her down with my machete. Hopefully, I'm getting standard parts from this area. I think it's in the Myers Market area in Delta that I have to go to. I always miss that thing. I can't get the... box in there. I gotta be careful because sometimes the guy comes down the stairs at you. Real quick, before I get upstairs, let's come down here to a little safer spot. Okay, we finished commissions. Okay, that one is done. Let's go back. Let's hit route 5. What do we want? We can use those. Gonna smelt some more. Oh yeah, let's do some more boxes since I'm here. And then let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. But I gotta do defeat 50 enemies total. Make 20, let's do this. That one's an easy one. Okay. Alright. So here is 1. There you are. She didn't see me. Good. There's a box. Let's get down. Quiet, 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 quiet. That's the key of not getting discovered by these things. I got caught. Somebody saw me. That one didn't light hit. Now you can pick these up, by the way. There's a deviant out here. Kind of melts them. Ah! Yeah, it kind of destroys them like real quick. So, and then you just drop it, and get rid of it. You don't need it anymore. Ooh, a potted plant. That's a first. Come on there, Charlie Brown. You want at me? Come at me. There you go, Charlie Brown. We're going to finish collecting. Maybe the corn will all be back by the time I get back out there again. I don't know. We'll see. If not, I know where to get more corn. We'll go over by Myers Market. There's a huge patch of it over there. You know what? I don't want to miss the box on top of the bus. I always miss this one. I don't know why. Where you at? There you are. Come on. Let's take Ginsy Chewy Chewy out of you. Turn my light back on. 3 more deviants here. You're gone. You're gone. Let's drink some water. Back up to full par. We got a duck because of the board right here. That's it. Done. Sorry, Charlie. All right. Let's look at my box again. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? 7 of 10. Cool. Bonus. Alright, there's that. There is a safe spot here that will help me get rid of since I don't have my squishy, I gotta put it in a box. I think I can use this bit. Yep, I certainly can. This is a say-so. Somewhat, sort of. They won't find you in here. They don't come wandering in here, so I want to get rid of the corruption that I've had from that last area. Up at Rotten Manor. Heck of a name for it, Rotten Manor. I recommend, if you're going to pound on those Stardust nodes, do it with a drill. I would do that. I'm going to take a quick break. Water's kind of going through me. While that person is recuperating, and I will be right back. I need to use the loo. So time to get some snacks or whatever you need. Be right back though. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. We are done there. We'll just motorize out of here. Motorize out of here. Did they all respawn back or no? I can't tell. Yeah, the potatoes did. Okay, good. I'll take it. That's it. Nothing else has come back yet. Alright, I got 3 more boxes to get, so I know right where to go. It would be a quick nav. Who's smack dabbing me here? Somebody is. Nobody important. Nobody important. Up to here. Well, I can get a little closer. I don't have to park way down here and run. Motor in. Let's get the old MP5 out. There you are. Well, hello, Miss Peanut. Motor in. Alright, here is number 8. Search mastery, or did I already get it? I may have already gotten it. Oh, look here, let's get up the ladder first. Search mastery, did I get it already? I did. Done. It's empty. Okay, good. But I didn't get any XP out of that, so well, let's I know it's a waste, but this is worth it when you are trying to level up. So that's number 3 that I've used there. Grab the stuff in these boxes. There's one weapons crate. Can't pass those by. Should I just go hack and slash? There's a lot of them over there, huh? Hack and slash time. God, I love it. Yeah, sometimes the the melee weapons do far more damage and takedown than the other stuff does. So. Loot boxes up here. It's like 3 of them all right here. Yeah. Ooh. Pretty sure that one's down. I don't like those freaking lights, man. They draw out a lot of energy and stuff like that out of you. You don't melt as fast as they do when you get it. I don't think there's anything up here now. Yeah. But sometimes it's a quick way. Yeah, see, I can get to the thing. Alright, I got one more equipment box I gotta go get. Whee! Don't have to worry about the scarecrow. And we'll go home and we'll start checking on things here. Take care of Farmer Joe again. And there we are. All right. Let's go home. I should have gotten a level this next little bit that I do. I should have gotten a level out of something. But it's all that loot I collected is I want to get standard parts. That's what I'm really driving at. So I can put the upgraded workbenches in. I want to make that steel axe. Alright, where is my there you are, pretty girl. Let's synchronize it. There it is, in my backpack. There, we got a level. Level there, alright. Level 44, so we're getting there. 6 more levels to go. And there's another 45, 5 more to go. That was worth it. Let me look at what we got here, what I can make. What do I need to upgrade? Okay, we need standard parts. Okay, I've got to go. Yeah, this I definitely got to. That you find in boxes and stuff. Yeah. We got some blue shotguns. But, man, I need that beryllium. And I also need this multi-purpose plastic. We can start going into the higher areas and getting that. This will be a fun weapon once I get up there. So, but I can't even make this one right now. What do we need? Yep, I need all-purpose plastic. Standard beryllium, all-purpose plastic. So we've got some work ahead of us there. Oh, and how? Well, in the meantime, let's. Yeah. Oops. Wrong one. All right. Let's see what we got here. Rusted. Crap. Okay, I know where to go. We gotta go to a higher area. So I need to do shotgun shells, and hopefully we got enough to do some food. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. There's 15. So 15, 16, 17. Water doesn't count. You can't. Yeah. We're gonna have to go shoot some later. And I know another spot to go hit, and we're going to do some. We're gonna go do some car looting. No, I don't need anything out of that. Let's put this stuff away though. In fact, I know what I can make. I'm sure I've got it. There we go. A box. A box. All right. Let's put this as wood. Whoops. materials. That'll get rid of the wood out of this bottom box. So let's do some quick reorganizing. Okay, that's out of here. There you are. And let's put plastics down in here. Plastics down in there. So you're out of here. I don't have anything else in plastics. Okay, good. I'm thinking here. Thinking. Let's get rid of these. Out. I think the next box I make will be hides. So that took care of that. So let's dump you off, you off, you off, you off, you off. What is that? Inspirational fragments? Whoop, that's new. I've not seen those before. So we'll have to put you guys down here for now. I may have now put you just in specials when I make a specials box. Wrong box. Plastics. What did I just put down here? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oops. Where you at? There you are. Alright, everything else back in the bottom box. Because I don't have anything made for you yet. Parts I did. Parts up top. Top. Alright, I'm going to go up into an area where I can loot and cars. This is my, when I get an axe, this is where I go get all my tungsten. But there's other things up here like platinum crystal, which is a key element to craft, especially the high-end weapons and armor and stuff like that. See, I can't even bang on these things yet. I can get the copper, I can get the steel, but I can't get the tungsten because I don't have the right equipment for it yet. Hence why I'm up here is because I need the parts. I'll find the parts up here in these cars and trucks and boxes, and so if I hit enough of these things, I'll be able to get what I need in order to upgrade my workbenches. That's what my goal is. That'll allow me to craft a steel axe so I can start harvesting aluminum and hit the advanced. I can't do anything aluminum wise yet, so and then I can reprocess the aluminum. It's a process, that's all I can tell you. It is a process. There's another steel node. At least I can get the ingots ready to go for it. So as long as I can get copper and tin up here, I'm okay, but I can get tin down where I'm at as well. Of which, how is my axe holding up, by the way? It's getting, yeah. Why I need that equipment, so we're going to go hit some cars here. As soon as I get these last 3 nodes hopefully I can get enough parts that I need, the standard parts, and then we'll get automatic parts. That goes into making higher end guns. And then I think there's a universal part, and that's also into the higher end stuff. So, yeah, it's quite the process. But you got to do it. You got to farm it. The only way you farm it is by doing what we're doing. So, of course, all these other things up here, these areas where buildings, and you'll find all that stuff in here. So it's not like, sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic. It's not like you're not gonna find it. None of that. Cars have fuel, so I need the fuel. I don't have myself on this character or this server set up. I've done that in all my other servers. I've got a gas production going, and I've got a acid production going. Acid helps make your bullets. Also, if you can't get anything out of there, cop cars and taxi cabs and some other white civilian vehicles you can't get anything out of. Definitely this stuff, though. Yeah. That's where we're going to find the parts that we need, is out of these cars. Plus some fuel to keep me running until I can get my fuel production system running on this server. That's why I have an alt. My alt will be the fuel person, and this one where I'm living at, this one will collect the acid that I need, and you need to be in a corruption to get polluted water to do that. So, and the area where I'm going to put my my alt is in an area where it produces. I missed it. Nope, that was a taxi cab. That car don't produce. It helps produce the necessary oil, crude oil, to turn it into gas. So, and if you do the bigger, see, that was an automatic part. I don't know if you caught that or not. But if you I completely lost my train of thought. Senior moment. You never know what you're going to get with me. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Old Man's Club. I frickin' had a major brain fart right there. Whoa. Oh, well, it happens. I need to buy some more cinnamon sticks. Cinnamon sticks actually helps keep your mind in tune and able for you to recall things a lot better. And I gotta be careful. Last time I was up here, it was like level 32, and the wolves frickin' just made lunch meat out of me. I noticed that the goats and the deer aren't running out into the road now that I'm up to level 45, so maybe they'll leave me alone. I'm kind of hoping they will. Shooting animals up here, you're going to need a lot more bullets. I'm not going to waste bullets on these guys. I'll get them down there in the low end, so. Alright, be looking for wolves. If you do get stuck and you're going to have to shoot a wolf, I recommend you hopping up on the top of a car or in a truck, because they can't get you in there. So, and if you were a beast master, then you could have a beastie with you, and that would send them after the. See, taxi cabs, cabs on the road, some white cars, cop cars, buses, or vans and buses. You can't get any parts out of. Now, there's more cars up on the other side of that building, but there's a lot of wolves up there, and I'm not going to chance this. So I think. Oh, hey, I got a frame. That's for my home. You can actually put pictures or write notes up there, and people can actually see your writing, whatever you're doing. Depending on where you park, be careful because there are mobs right near where I am at right now in that Rosetta lab. And yes, if you're doing the storyline, you will have to go in there eventually. And they're level 60, by the way. Yeah. Baddies. That's okay, I got through that. I decided that some of the mods I have in my weapons, I'm going to post here on my Twitch page. What mods those are, so if by chance you loot them, because it's a drop loot, you're not going to be able to go buy it or purchase it. You just have to hope you get it in a drop. But there's a fire mod that does an awesome AoE damage, and you shoot your enemy, and his other people next to them, they're all going down because of the AoE on the fire damage. I love it. I love it. On another character, and I was on that character before I came online on my stream, that character has ice damage. And what it does is you shoot at somebody, and it just take 2 shots, and then it forms this big ice thing near the person. And then I don't shoot the person at that point. I shoot the ice crystal, and it acts like a bomb. And so it takes the rest of them out. And if there's anybody, again, it does collateral AoE damage, so you get collateral damage out of it. I love it. So I'm going to start, if I find some good mods, I'm going to post them. So if you happen to have it in your drops, if you're playing this game, and you happen to come across it, then I recommend it strongly to put it in your weapons. It makes a huge difference. I haven't got clothing down right. I'm still kind of working on that aspect of it, to find the right, to give you maximum protection, maximum healing abilities, that kind of stuff. So I take the time to read them. That's my recommendation. Now, I watched a YouTube video of a guy who plays this game, and he was commenting about, this is my last vehicle, then we're going to go to another location. He was commenting about don't using AP ammo until you get to level 50, because it doesn't, and I'm finding out that that's not the case. AP ammo does a little bit more damage even at the lower levels that a person is. So I'm kind of debunking that claim that this person made in the video that no, that's totally wrong, false information, so don't believe it. I don't know why he feels that that's the case, but for as much that I have been playing with this, I'm finding it not correct, and it could be because a lot of times devs will not tell all of the changes and adjustments that have been made in the game. They do a lot of what they call back-end developing and changing, and I think that's what happened here. All right, I don't have it done yet, so this is where I want to go, because this road in here, it's got a lot of good cars. But what we'll do is we'll go down back where I started from when I transported in. See, I've already hit this box, so there's nothing in there. Go across the bridge and then down the hill. Because there are cars going down the hill. And it's time I start mapping out some more teleport towers. But I don't recommend hitting this place unless you have sufficient tungsten ammo. These places up here. And if you can find the right mods that got AoE damage ability to it, please install them. There's a couple. Okay, now we are going to go near my home up here because there's a bunch of cars, and I think this is where we're going to find a lot more of the standard parts that I'm looking for my workbenches. That engineering plastic that we needed, yeah. In fact, there's some pickup trucks up this road here in a little bit. There we go. Keep doing that. I don't know why. And I dropped my bike. Of course. Out of the way, dear. I'm gonna run you over. There's some piggies. No, those cars don't have anything. Alright. Let's go back up here. Do a little cross country. On my other main character, this is where I used to go to. Here we are. This is where I would come to feed my beasties. I still come over here. I have to teleport over here though. Because I used to live right up the road where I'm at right now. A lot more vehicles up here on the north end. We'll have some parts and... Oop, 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 oop. Missed it. That one caught me off. It's hard for me to see sometimes, guys. I apologize. I don't see so hot. So I'm going to turn that glaring light off. That'll be... I'll get some electronic parts out of that too, because when we start putting in the necessary generators that will help produce a lot of power on my... Oh, almost hit that deer. Come on, there's a truck up here somewhere. There it is. All those scattering bunnies. We're going to go back the other way. Now we're going to head towards home. And in the meantime, we're going to collect some gasoline. Oof. You know what I should have done before I headed this way? I gotta go back over here. Just thought of it. I need to one-shot some deers. The only way I'm going to get what I need. Oh, you know what I could do? Do I have any? Let me look real quick. Let me see what I got. I can always go fishing. And think about doing that because I can make food from fish, and that'll help me with my food quest of my commissions. But let's get some deer meat. I could. This way. No. Yes, this way. Sometimes if you get lucky, there will be a beaver deviant. There it is. There it is. I sees it. Right there. Let's hope I can get it. He's not going up number was. Come on, let me have it. I want 2 of these things. Oh, come on. We may not get this one. Boy, this one, these numbers are a level 3 too. Damn. Yeah, I want another wood beaver so we can double the amount of wood I bring back in. But here are the deer. Oh, maybe not because of this guy's house. What has he got up here? Holy crap. Yeah, whatever. Any deer, any deer at all. There's one. Sometimes when people park their homes right in these areas, that just kind of drives the wildlife off. There's a couple more. Oop. There's 2. Oh, come here, you. One shot that one. There we go. What area is my little butterflies taking me to? Oh, way over there? No, it's alright. Look at the size of that guy's house. Yeah, it's taking me up there. Alright, you know what? Let's look real quick. Do I have any? Got my fishing pole. Yes, I got bait. Well, cool. Let's drink some water here, though. See the cone. Alright, now let's hit over to my tools. Let's drag my fishing rod into the put the old fish bait on. If I can catch some fish, and I can cook with that, and I can make some try somewhere else. It's telling me. Here we are. then I can make some canned fish. And that'll help me a great deal. I played Black Desert, and it's got fishing in it too, and I like it. A little bit different. What did we get? Carp? That's okay. I'll cook the carp. The only thing I haven't had, usually you get in commissions, you get the opportunity to catch fish. And since I've been doing this character, I haven't had one fishing challenge yet, so. Let's put some more, I haven't, one of these days I gotta put a carp on and see what I get. And there are fishing challenging areas, and you can get a lot better fish with the lures that they sell. Suckerfish is another bottom feeder. It's alright, at least we can cook with it. We can cook with it. It's pretty simple to catch fish in this one. In Black Desert, it's not so simple. Because once you get it, the bar just right to start reeling, then you have to put in the direction keys. And it's a pattern of keys. Yeah, sunfish. Cool. There's 3. Let's use the carp and see what we catch. Let's see what we catch. May take a little bit longer. I'm seeing fish jump up on the, so there's fish in there. Okay, here we go. What, see, there we go, osterfish. Okay, that's, whoa, that was definitely worth it. All right, well, we know what to use suckers and insufficient bait. Well, it's because I used it up, so let's use the suckerfish. See what we get out of that. And believe it or not, I have fished this way. Using that kind of carp and chubs and suckers, it makes great bait for trout fishing or bass fishing. So not so much bass, but trout. Oh man, trout love it. Did it up at Bear Lake in Utah, Idaho area. And there's another one. Love it. I'll have to come down here and do that again. All right, well, let's do one. Let's do some of my fish bait. And there's the river up where I live in my area is a pretty good place. In fact, let's go jam up there real quick. See that fish jumping up? Ooh, 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 ooh. Almost lost that one. Another sunfish. Okay. That was worth it. No, 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 no. Let's. Come on. Okay, we're gonna map out of here. Let's head home. That was good. I guess I gotta remember that. First time I've gotten those two fish. First time I got those two fish. That was well worth it. Well, thank you, Blissless, for the gift there, the coins. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Much, much appreciated. Alright, let's see if we can do anything here now. First things first, though, we gotta grind all those parts out. Let's see what we got. I didn't get any standard parts. Damn. Alright, we're gonna have to go to Myers Market and hit the road in that area. Okay, but what do we got now? That's food over here. What did we get here? That's right, I was doing stuff on the stove. So let's go look at my commissions. 15 of 20, so I just need 5 more items. Will it let me cook my fish? Well, we definitely, yes, we can. How many? 2, so there's 2 right there. There's that. Fruit tea, this might be able to do it right there. Oh, potatoes, definitely. 7, yes, okay, we got it. We got it. We just got another quest item out of the way. And what else do I need to do? I need to do some 115 shotgun. 150. Is it shotgun exclusively?
The head of the column, but that doesn't make you exempt from discipline. You're a grown-up after all.
Okay, any sniper rifle or shotgun.
Don't you know how
Do we have the materials for it though? That's the question.
you really want to set such a bad example?
So,
I have a new update. Roland was just spotted sneaking off with a cigarette in his mouth.
let's just do the really cheap stuff because
Soldiers of the column,
there it is.
if you see Roland
Yeah, that's all we need. We got it. With 20, we can do it.
that's in order.
That will complete my ammo aspect of it. Back over to commit. Oops, wrong button. J button. I hit the wrong key. So those are the only 2 I have left. Bingo, bingo, and that will complete week 5. And then if I don't get level 50 by these 2, then this will definitely put me up there. So we should finish these 2 when we're done here with the 2 things I got going on. Food is done. There it is, 46. Some more mimetics. Okay. With the 20 units that I put in, that should be able to get what I need. All right, I'll be right back. All right, thank you very much. Appreciate it. I had to get a cup. I'm sorry. There it is. We got it completed. So the next set of week 6 will bring me up to what I need. So let's hit the gym. Let's claim my rewards. Week 6. What do we want to do today? Let's do that. That's deviation skills on 10. Let's do this one. Of course, we're going to do that one. And let's build furniture. Definitely. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do the shotgun ammo again. All right.
Hi everyone.
How many?
Today I'm going to explain how to make
Level 48. So we're just
repair the porcelain. If quartz is too hard to come by, then
2 more levels to 50.
you can find and cut it into
And then we'll start concentrating on other things.
is hard to find too. So mix together anything
Right?
you have.
Yeah.
Salt, ketchup, jam, vinegar, soy sauce, whatever. Then
In order to use my deviation on battle, I need to change the deviation. So what do we want to... You know what? I want to try this one. I have no clue what that one does.
I don't know, maybe you can try boiling the tenderloin and soup.
We are going to try this one out.
There we go. That's how you
No clue. This one makes...
have no idea how
How are we doing on this one? 85? That's where I'm getting it from. Fragments, extreme light, synthetic material. They flutter in the air. Oh, it's for the... Oh. You can put a disco ball in your home. Duh. Okay, well, when I get to the point where I can sell on the market, I'll just put them up for sale. Probably won't sell, be popular, but I'll sell them for cheap. Come on, you. Let's empty out that. Come on, you. This is also another good combatant. And we're doing good. All right, we got a little more. All right, I don't want to, but I am going to do this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and that one. Right? Yes. Make sure I got the right ones. This is the basic stuff. I don't use the basic stuff. This is the AP stuff that I do need, so. Alright, let's get rid of. Let's put this stuff in first. That is the platinum crystal. That is, yeah. That stuff we definitely need to have. That does tier 5 weapon upgrades. Building them a whole enchilada, so. Okay, we need to go loot cars in the Myers area. Wood, do I have any wood? Sure do. Plastics. And everything else should go into this box. We're gonna make some more boxes here soon. So I can divide it out proper. Okay, let's see. I got 9 more slots left. Anything in here? Storage crate. Nope. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'm getting there slowly. What can I make that's over here? How do I have? No, I need that standard part. Right, we gotta go. We gotta go. Sat cars. So over here to Mars Market or Greywater. I'm sorry. This area up here will have the things in the cars that I need. I have got to get some standard parts. I cannot upgrade crap without it. Yeah. I always miss that freaking spot right there. All right. Please give me some standard parts. My kingdom for some standard parts. Standard parts. I really need to upgrade, guys. Come on, give me the standard parts. There's one of those fishing spots I was telling you about right over there. Yeah. There's a vendor over there. The vendor sells the higher lures, better bait. The bus is down. Oh, let's get ready to move. There's a crate inside that thing. I was going to go for the crate, but it's moving, so we'll just go without it. Where's the vehicles? Where's the vehicles? This road doesn't have any. It's the bigger. Prime War area, right there. We just went in it right there. We're in a Prime War area. I did one already. You get some pretty dang good gear out of it. Some most excellent gear. Those cars. Those cars. Oh, box. And come on. Quick, get out of here before the pig attacks me. No, taxi, pick up. That pig followed me. All three of those things did. take your pork meat. What can I say? Makes good food. Makes excellent food. Whoa, 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 whoa. There was a car hiding there. Oh, ha. Busy taking care of pigs. Yeah. My kingdom for some standard parts, guys. Come on, you're killing me. Got refined parts. I may have to go into Myers Market. See more refined parts. Alright, I'm going to... Yeah. Gonna have to go do it. I can't upgrade until I get all those standard parts. That's the kicker. That's the kicker. Alright, let's go this way. If this doesn't work, then we're gonna go to the central market and see if anybody has any standard parts for sale. I mean, I will spend energy on it at this point in time until I can actually get some and loot some out, because right now I gotta have it. Let's go this way. No, somehow I don't think I'm going to get any parts out of a thermos. Yeah. That was like a repeat. Exact same items out of the first car. Photo frame, don't think I'm going to get any standard parts out of that. I've never had a problem finding standard parts. Usually everything I hit, I get one or two. I can't get it out of anything with this character. Two of them. Yay, finally. I need like a bazillion of them though. Alright, any cars this way? There's one car. Oh, more standard parts. Yay. I don't think there are any more this way. We'll look here real quick. But you know what? There's loot. And where there's loot. Oh, no, I'm not ready to do this one yet. Let's go back up the other way. I'm in the swamp area. I know right where that one's at. Definitely want steel bullets before I go take on that area. So I got 3. Let's try these houses here. I don't have to go into the village, but I can houses. These guys are a wee bit stronger in their they're deviated vultures is what these guys are. But I can hit the house before I go into these houses. I don't have to go into the village itself. Good, one shot. And there is one of those stupid things. I hate the bugs. Flying gnats. Whoa, I just got flurgled upon by something. What did I get flurgled upon? Usually a bug in the air or something like that. Nothing in the bathroom. And usually these parts that we pick up, like that jack. Come on, dude. How come He got me. He got me. He got me. We'll cradle him up. I have to use a stim stick. By the way, is that one of my... Yes, it was. It's a good thing I used it. Okay. I want to see this thing into action. Let's release the beast, shall we? Look at that. It just flicking hellfired that thing. Love it. It's a baby doll with the frickin' wolf head with antlers on it. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take that. Good shot. Good shot, Willy Willy. And that's the vulture shooting at the deviants that are in the area close to their... Yeah, I don't like those things either. Frickin' bugs. Is that a good box or a bad box? That's a no box. Okay. No box better than a bad box. Bad box, if it lights up with a red dot on it, don't go get it. You'll have to activate it and then shoot it. Saw some more standard parts. I'm in the right area. Nothing in here. Hello, Farmer Nickelhead. Nobody behind me. Another bug. My deviation should be back up to par. Whoa, 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 whoa! Get out of there. Did he blow up? Okay, self-destructed. Good. Phew. Self-destructed. You can't get anything out of the cars in the villages. That's kind of a dumb thing, but hey, what do I know, right? Well, guess what we're going to do? We're going to get close to these guys right here, and we're going to release the beast. Go get him. You gotta come with me there. See, look at that. Sends out laser beams. Love it. My Chucky doll. That's what I want to call him, is Chucky. You know, like the horror movie Chucky. Dang. And he stays out for a while too by the amount of health bar he used up, or action bar, I guess you want to call it. That was worth it. My little Chucky doll. You're vicious, dude. I like you. I have to use you more often. Good, bad. That's a good one. Okay, we're not worried about that. Anything at all? Over here. Yeah, I like my little Chucky doll. It's definitely worth it. Oh, blow up the spider. Get away from those. Nothing here. Let's some water, some corn. We're good. We're good. You're feeling stuffed like a pig. Yeah, I'm not worried about doing. I'm not going into the village, so. Not going into the village. Anything down here? I don't think there is. Oh, gross. I left his DNA all over the flicking wall. I done left his DNA on the wall. Oh, I hate you freaking fat things. Oh, you got stuck by the pillar, so I'm good. Not using up all my ammo though, but my quest for standard parts is imperative that I get it. And I don't know how far I need to get into doing that, but we're going to do some more cars here pretty quick. I've gone as far as I'm going to go into the village. Man, sometimes I go into these split level apartments and they're full of you gonna leave me some good stuff? No, you're not. Alright. Where do I want to go, in what direction? You know what? Right up towards this here community mire. Let's go there. This is a little building right here. We're gonna go. You know what? Release the beast. Bleh. Release the beast. Let's go in the back. See if there's anybody back out here. Usually there is, like that. Ooh, that caught him from above. Love it. I think we done got them all. I don't know about upstairs yet, but alright, well, let's grab my loot. Let's grab the loot. There was a box over here, right? Yep. Saw that right. Hit my... How many did we... We got 5 of those things. But any one of these parts may produce more once we get into the deconstruction of it. Sometimes there are some in here, but we're going to go up on the roof first. I'm a bit exhausted from carrying stuff. I'm never exhausted. I'm the Energizer Bunny. We have a quest. I need at least about 20 of them stinking things. Oh. Ah, crime scene. What do we got? Freaking blood all over the place, too. It's gross. Oh, that was from my floater we took out. I love my deviation. Boy, he stays out for a good long time. Alright, well, we're going up the road still, so that was a good little stop. Where does the bus stop at? I want to show you. Yeah, I want to show you. Because inside this thing is a loot box. It's kind of like a gearbox, weapons or a gearbox. So let's follow this guy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. He's taking a rester. Here we go. The only thing you got to be careful with is it spawns. See, that was worth it. And I just saw some beryllium too, which I need too. So yeah, it will spawn little deviants that'll come after you. So, especially if you shoot it. I've seen people sit there and shoot it and wonder why they're being attacked. Well, yeah, you're being attacked as you're shooting it. Stop shooting it, and it will not attack you. Somebody's house. Did you join the little community there, friend? There's several in this, how weird. Is that a lootable car? It looks like it. Looks like a lootable car to me. Another picture frame. Whoopee! Okay, let's go. Let's go to assault weapon mode here. Definitely going to pull it out here because there's a floaty. Ready? Let's go get him. Go get him. Get him. Get him. Where'd you go? There you are. Said, don't you disappear up. Oh, got the boss. Frickin' one shot at the boss. Yeah, baby. One shot at the boss. That's a good box. Okay. Ooh, I get a new formula for another picture. I'll take it. I'll take it. Box over here. Oh, there's another deviation. I got a deviation. I want another beaver though. That's the ones I really want. Because I want to put a second wood beaver. Okay, how am I doing? I'm not quite there yet. So let's stand back. just for a second till my deviation recharges, and then we'll charge in. All right, we are fully charged. Here we go. Ta-da! Let's go in. Let's go in. 6, please. That's 2. Come in and meet my little friend. Come meet my little friend. That's it. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, I love this deviation. This guy is freaking awesome. Alright, let's recall him. Save him up for the next building. Yeah, you want to clear out the building. That's the way to freaking do it right there. We gotta go upstairs because there's gonna. Hopefully, there's a box upstairs. Sometimes there is. Sometimes there ain't. Not all of the floor plans are exactly the same. Just saying. Before we are done today, we are definitely getting to level 50. That's our goal. Get this character to level 50. Look at that. No, 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 no. You big pumpkin head. Come here. The bus catch up to me? Is it going to send its little deviations after me because I took its loot? Exacting its revenge. Ooh, I get the pumpkins. Let's get the pumpkins. Ooh. Alright. How are we at? We charged? We charged. I love that thing. One shot's everything. One shot's frickin' everything. Hang on here, buddy. Okay, let's go in. We're going in. Let's go in. Come on. Oh, there's another paper doll. There you go. There you go. Shoot him up. Bang, bang. All right, is there any more outside the restaurant? Yes, there are. Look at all these guys. Freaking little floaty bloaties. I love it. This thing just shoots the crap. Oh, and there's another one. It's a witch doll. I've got to start looking and see which one's the better of them. All right, let's put you away. Don't mean to kill you, but I gotta save your energy. We got one more house to go do. I haven't seen any more parts. How about like 5? I'm still sitting on 5. Hopefully, some of these parts in here will have more. Hopefully. We will have to find out. Okay. 2, 7. I got 3 more to do. And we're gonna get to 50. There's definitely. Whoa. Were you shooting at me? It's alright. I need to use one of these anyways. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. 2 more to go and then we get to 50. Are we almost there? We're almost there. I see you. Come here. Go get him, Tiger. Come on, Tiger. Go get him. There's a lot of them in here. I think I've got a plant in here. Yeah, I think I got a plant in here. That's it. When you feel the right thing to do. Alright, let's go through here. Anything at all? There is a camp, but you have to pay for it. It's a little bit of an upgrade that allows you to disassemble stuff in the field. But I elected not to up on that little expenditure, so. Whoa. Whack away, come on. That's what we wanted. Whack away. It's okay. Take a little damage for one more to go. Nothing here. Alright. Oh, there's a box in the barn.
Rihanna321 said, "Hey, love red heart emoji."
There's my sweetie. Sorry about that. I see you, sweetie. I see ya. Alright, here we are. Let's go. And I got one more of these to use, so let's use it. Whoop! Wrong one.
Rihanna321 said, "I'm on my break now, baby. Have lunch sandwich emoji." Alright, well. Understand. How's work going, by the way? You, everything okay there? I know how the restaurant business can be. It can be very stressful. I was a chef for over 16 years, so I know. Pick some oranges. Dang. Pumpkins?
Rihanna 321 said yes, love red heart emoji.
Okay. Well, you just hang in there. How long you work until today? When are you getting home? Let's see where we want to go play at here a little bit. That's the chemical plant. Don't want to go there. But you know what I ought to do while I'm here? Let's go back and let's go activate that there. Big bus with feet. Hands, legs, whatever you want to call them. Let's go activate this teleport tower.
Metahuman. Traces of deviated statue number 23 have been detected at close range. If you encounter a cluster of strange-looking statues, be careful.
Yeah, you got to turn them in a certain direction, and then something pops up to allow you a reward. I'll come back there. Somebody's shooting at me. Somebody's shooting at me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on there, Paisan. Don't get it two-sided there. I'm not going off the cliff, okay? May have to activate my deviant here to... Shit. I can steer this thing, honest, I can. How much beryllium did I get, by the way? I got 8 of those. Okay, that's going to help a great deal because will you stop it, lady? Come on. Here. It's, oh crap. That I know I don't have yet, as far as I know. And I'm referring to the Vendium crystal. Alright, but we're going to make this first, so I need 20 standard parts. I got 5 inventory now. And then we need to make this one, which I have. No, that's primary gear. We're looking at the wrong box. I need another. So I need a total of 40. Man. All right, we're just going to plug away here. All right, that's now set. So when I come back into the area, I come right back to this where you can get out from crap. All right, homeward we go. Let's grind away. All right. Put your weapon away. It's nice that you can just leave your weapon.
Dad's birthday.
Okay, we got a total of 60 coming my way. Perfecto. Just out of the parts that I got. So, yeah, big. That I like. That was well worth it. Alright, do I have any wood to throw away? No. Plastics. I know I got plastics. So we got plastics. Come on, there we go. I keep clicking on them, and they, for some reason, I think my mouse button is kind of going. Yeah, I think it's time for a new mouse. Time for a new mouse. And I got 20 electronics, so that's good too. All right. Let's see what we can make here. Ah, for a bite of it, look at that. That's made. That just went bye-bye. I don't believe I just did that. I don't believe I just did that. Well, at least I got all my parts back. There. All right. Can I see? I can make all my steel ammo now. Now we can start doing some higher end action. Okay. All right. Tools. We need a steel pickaxe, and I can do a vehicle repair. Good. I can't quite do those two yet, but we're working on it. What do I need for those, by the way? So I need aluminum, so we'll do. We need a battery, which I can make. And we just need battery for the chainsaw. And then we'll start really collecting stuff. My vehicle has respawned back into my inventory. And I do have fireproof plastics.
You're listening to Hometown Radio, and I'm your host, Wendy. Today, I've assembled a roundtable discussion on deviation. Mabel,
How
let's
cute.
start with you. Anything you'd like to share on this topic?
Hi, Wendy. Yes, I'd like to remind listeners that if they encounter deviation, they need to stay calm, quickly identify the danger zone, and then swiftly move away from it.
Okay, thank you for repeating what we've already heard 1,000 times. Veronica, you know a lot about science. I'm sure you must have something to share about deviation.
As a matter of fact, I do. There's a very interesting theory about deviation. It seems to start a reaction.
All right, well, you know what we could try to do here real quick.
Interaction with the collective unconscious.
Let's make a battery. Can I make a battery? Tools, please. Can we make batteries yet? No, we cannot. Not yet. On the advanced one, we will be able to. Yeah. We can make flamethrower stuff. Okay, we're going to start working on this. So what do I need? We need, okay. Yeah, okay. Now, let me go over here. And that's why we need the advanced. So, it's a catch-22 sometimes. You're not always going to be able to be in a position to... Yeah, you want to make this, and you're looking at it, but I got to have an advanced table in order to know we're still keeping this guy. Definitely keeping this guy. That guy was worth it. Yeah, that guy was definitely worth it. Alright, well, we can... Nope, I don't want to do that. We want to wipe it out and get rid of it. So we're going to start upgrading over to... first things first. I need to get more charcoal. I can do steel up to 99. Charcoal, I need more wood. Glass I haven't really done a whole lot with. Okay. Alright, let's look at the J key. Let's concentrate on my... Okay, we need 2 more areas. Can I make shotgun ammo? Well, that's the question. Let's make some cheap shotgun ammo. Oh yeah. Cheap shotgun ammo right there. In fact, we're going to get rid of this stuff. Clump, 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 clump. Say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. It doesn't give me a whole lot back. I wish it would give us a little bit more. It don't. Oop. It don't. There we go. Seeds. I haven't done the planting of seeds yet. Soon. I will be doing that soon. I still got my fish. I wonder if I got to build a fish tank. I do have to put... what can we make? I got to do furniture. So, we're going to put a radio down here because some of my... some of my little guys here like music. So they need music. There's one. All right. What can we do? How about a fish tank? Can I do a fish tank? Let's look. Because I got 2 big freaking fish in my inventory. It's a good thing they don't die out of water, you know. We got a we got a strip light. Okay, cool. I can do those. Which means we're going to put in right here over the steps. Okay, that'll light that up. Let's put one in this part of my dining room. Okay, that'll help that there. And then we're going to put one upstairs. Can I put one upstairs? Yes, I can. No, I don't need one upstairs. I got that. But let's put one up right here. Okay. How did that work? How much did that do? I just put 3 new lights in. I got one more. All right. Let's look for my fish tank. Where be you? No, I can't do the fish tank yet. I haven't unlocked it yet, and I got to make some copper. So, all right, no biggie, no biggie, piggy. Let's go put my trash cans in down in my kitchen. The intended kitchen area. Let's put it that way, and that'll take care of all of that. Look at that. Da-da! I'm a pro interior decorator. Now that I've got that done, I gotta finish my windows on. I'm slacking here on my windows. Slacking! Okay, those are all of my stained glass windows. How about upstairs? Did I freaking miss anything up here? Yeah, I did. Where are the leaning kind? There we are. No, those are done. But those aren't done. Yeah, I got those, but I didn't get the... Why did I get the other ones? Weird, 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 weird. No, I did miss some. I did miss some. Alright, all my windows are done. Alright, my house is finished. Alright, let's go take a look at my workbench. Are we done? We're done. So we've just got all the shotgun done. 50. We got it. We made it. Yes. Alright, now I just start working on all endgame stuff. And then once I get my steel, I got a couple of monoliths to do. I need to get my power capability. That's important for me to put in my powerhouse so we can create the necessary stuff. Alright, that's awesome. But I still have 2 more to do. Let's do 70. Excuse me. Let's do some of this stuff. And while I'm here, let's go back to furnitures. Let's go to lights. I'm going to put a red light in right here. No, I can't. Let's put a wall light in then. Hello, where's my wall light? There you are. There, I can see what I'm doing over here. Alright, now. Let's make some copper. Let's go copper. That'll freaking do it right there. That'll fulfill my last item. And then we'll go out and we'll just go blast some mobbies. And while I am trying to get that done, facilities, can I put... Yes, I can't. I'm waiting for copper to get done, that's why. Alright, as soon as the copper's done, we'll go do it. And that deck out there, that is the powerhouse when I get it done. That's why I got a door on this side of my home. Hello, pair of stairs. See the door? Yeah, let's do this. Structures. Sitting having a brain fart there for a second. I've been doing that a lot lately, you know that. Let's take these out. Let's move you over one. There we go. Because I am going to put a set of stairs in right there. No, let's pull you out. I'm going to put that in right there. And then let's go to walls. We're going to put a doorway in right there. Window in right there. Window in right there. Yes, I'm now contaminated. Because I am in the Stardust area. Alright, wall here. Wall there. Wall. 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 Oh, one more wall. Roofs. Well, let's do windows first. Door. Door, thank you. Roof. Come on, let's. It's like chasing the reindeer. Yeah, let's put some of these in. I get that one. I just barely get it. Once I get one in, then it's like I can get the rest in. Let's try this again. Let's go over this side and see if maybe that's what. Oh, I had it. There we are. Now we got it. Yeah, let's just put these in all the way around. See, once I get it started, I can do it. Where'd it go? Down there, for figures. Alright, and last but not least, my little teepee right there. Bink! And now we get to put in the other windows, these windows. Print. Speaking of which, where am I? Okay, I'm safe. I thought I'd better look at my my corruption level here because I like this wood color because it brightens up the room a little bit even if you don't have lights installed yet, and I like that. So alright, floor's already done, doorway. Windows. And walls. Alright, here is my powerhouse room. Yeah, well, that's not what I wanted, okay? Put your frickin' X away. This door. And I gotta put this ledge in. Okay. This is where we're going to put our dirty water in. I need a set of stairs. Small stairs. Haven't got it. These ones. No, not those ones. This one. Phew. Oh, and I'm out of copper already. Alright, well, I got copper in here. Which, almost done. Almost done. Let's collect it anyways. I bet I get it. There it is. Smelting. Last one. We've completed all of the requirements. J. Commissions. Oh, I still got 2 more to do of those. That's right. Okay, good. Got copper. So let's finish the stair with something else I need copper for. I gotta try to remember now. Old man moment there, folks. All right, we just got, okay, let's finish this up. Didn't finish yet. I gotta finish the railing. Now the railing is done. Oh, yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. You know what I'm thinking about doing is putting a canopy. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to put a canopy right here, folks. I can't do that. I got to do it this way first. I knew better, right? All right. Structures. Come on. There we are. And I need more wood. Of course. That's why I want 2 beavers. So we can do that. Alright, what? Okay, all my copper is done. In fact, while I am here, let's go to facilities. Let's do some more boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I need more copper. God, that didn't last very long. Alright, well, how many more copper boxes do I need? Or, copper ingots, I should say. 2. You gotta be fruiting me. Jeez. Why? Where did it go? Man, I did not get these in very well. Well, they're not going up there, so we're going to put them down here. Will you stop? Alright, 2 more coppers. Please. I'm going to do 11 just to make sure I got enough copper.
Sidewinder said hello. Wisebot said, hey guys, welcome Sidewinder to the stream.
Do not have an active YouTube stream? What the yin yang was that? Sidewinderoo, welcome. How you doing today? Glad to see you there in chat there on Twitch. Appreciate you coming in, taking the gander. I have been working. I just got my tune here up to level 50. Just so I can start working on all that end stuff.
Sidewinder asks, which scenario are you playing?
I am in Manibus. Manibus scenario. I'm on one of the permanent servers. Alright, let's build one more. So you are parts. I've got plastics. Let's make this one.
Sidewinder said, nice. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. I've really enjoyed this game since I came into it over a couple months back, so. what do we got here? We got two. Let's. I know what to make here. Ninga ammo. This is my ammo box. So that just became ammo. Come on. Elusive mustache hair. I couldn't get it. Got it. The joys of facial hair. Alright. Let's pull all of gunpowder out, acid out, and sulfur out. That now goes over here. Along with whatever, like grenades. Yes, that. I keep the Molotov cocktail in because there are spots on the maps when you go into like a monolith, one of the second monolith, to do Gaia, whatever. When you go into that one, you need it to burn away the leaves and stuff like that, or the vines around one of the gear boxes for your weapon or gear. And then one of the silos, one of the low silos, you have to burn the vines off the wall in order to get in to get that box. So, what do I got here? Nothing yet. I'm going to make this my special. So this is the special box. Yes, I have to label everything or I get lost. Nope, that one right there. Special. You. That goes, and this stuff goes. I thought I pulled that out of there. That needs to come out too. Oh, this Stardust. All right. Let's see. That's ammo, acid. I gotta double click it or my mouse does not drop things. This is now my special box. Those are all the special stuff. All right, that's done. This box, hides. Let's make this the hide box. So all of the weaving stuff goes into here. Materials. Back over here again. You go out, you come out, you come out, you come out, and you come out. Come on. Okay, that's it for that one. This one, I'm just going to make glass. So we'll just leave the adhesive, the rubber, and the glass in. Yeah, everything else comes out. That stays in there, so that's now the glass box. The wood box, plastics. This is my hides. And all of the fabric goes in there as well. Down below here, I'm gonna make this my Igit box. My Iganiganates. We'll make that the Igit box. And you know what? I'm going to put the charcoal in there just because that box is not going to take up a whole lot. What do I have left? Electronics. Where's that one below it? Parts. Okay. Electronics. So when I make fuses and batteries, and all that kind of stuff. That's what goes there. And you get the materials. Okay, I got my boxes labeled and we're done. Good. All right, I got 2 more. Question: can I do this? I know I've been using up frickin'. No. I got 9. All right, let's make some more copper real quick so I can get my garage in. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we'll make. Let's make 10. Jeez. Don't you just love crafting? It can be tedious, but it can be rewarding. Almost time to eat. We're gonna be wrapping things up, and then I'll go feed you. Okay? Okay? Yes. I know you're hungry. My cats are saying, "Dad, Dad, it's almost that time." Huh? Almost that time. Come here. No, I'm not going that way. I was gonna pick you up. Come here. Come here. Oh, little elusive shit. You know when I'm gonna pick you up, you'll run away from me, you big booger. Come here. No, I'm not gonna after you. Alright, let's put the garage in, please. By all means. I wanted to put the garage in a long time ago. There it is. Yep. Ta-da! Journey complete. Journey is complete. Let's claim it. Let's claim it. Come on. I thought I got you. Why aren't you... There we go. Just had to go out and redo it again. Got my garage. We can repair my bike. All not repair. Is there anything I can upgrade to? That's the key. Anything at all. Okay, I need aluminum for that. And tungsten for that. Okay, well we're going to work on the tungsten first, I think. And then redo the frame. I got everything else. Right? Okay, how about tires? Oh shit. Yeah, that special plastic, that's up, and also tungsten. Yep. Okay, that's up in the high area. Tungsten. I got everything else. All right, we're gonna quickly and rapidly. Oh, I can do the tank. Well, ta-da! Modified tank done. Done. And there she blows. And I got the modified tank. I hope that adds a little more gas into the thing. I don't know. All right, let's see. Where can we go to have some fun? Where can... Oh, I know where to go. Right here. There's a store and a garage right across the street where the bus stop is at. We'll pull out my deviation there and let him have at it. And that'll finish all the requirements for this character, at least. I created this one yesterday, so shows you how quick you can get a player up to level 50. Very rapidly. There it is. Well, what a delay. You know what would help? Gas. We need some gas. Max the gas. There we go. Alright, we've got a fully upgraded gas tank, but we just need to work on the other stuff. Now that I've got a steel axe, I can start pounding on it. Aluminum. That's the thing. Then we can start making... There's the boss that's coming. Alright, here we go. Ready? Let the beast go. Come on. Come on, beastie. I love it. Come on, beastie. Let's go. This way. There you go. Come on, beastie. Come on. There you go. Alright. Come on. Let's go in this. Let's go in. There's like 3 of them in here. Two. Love it. Alright, is that it? That's it. Nope, there's one more. Come on. Come on, beastie. Woohoo. Okay, let's go out the back. Is that it? That's it right here. Okay, let's collect you. Let you recharge. Now I like the on the I've got a server. I may end up repeating what this thing on another server. Somebody right here he drops a whisper, and he says, and he gives the year, and he's 1 year late, and he says I come here to order my chicken nuggets and they ran out. What am I to do? Type thing. It's funny. Alright, let this thing charge one more time. And this bad boy is completed. We've done all of the quests as far as commissions are concerned. Can I loot this car way over yonder? Let's find out. Then we'll start clearing out this particular zone. And once I get this zone cleared out, then we'll move into the delta and get that zone cleared out. Are you done yet? You're done. Let's go. Come on. Last time. There it is. Let's go in the store, my friend. Let's clear them all out. Come on. It takes the aggro from you too. That's cool. I like that. Come on. Come on. We got another one. We got another one. We got one back here. Come on. Alright, let's go back here. We got more back here. We gotta go in the garage now. There's one right here. 2 right here. Okay. There you go. Good job. Alright, let's go back up to the front, make sure we got them all out of the way. I think we got them out of the way. Any of them that left? Oh, we got one more, buddy. Come on, hurry. One more. I'll take care of that one. I got that one for you. You expired, so. Job well done, my deviation. Job well. I like that deviation. He does some good damage. Not as good as the other wolf, but it should give. When I go in and do some of the bigger deviations, like in the silos, it should be a lot better. All right. All right. We are going to wrap up the day. It is that time. I truly appreciate everybody that has come in, watched, participated, chatted with me. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate the coins. This goes into my weekend tomorrow, so I will not be here tomorrow nor Monday, but I will be back Tuesday morning. My schedule is posted on my Twitch page. I should post it on. I need to post it here on TikTok. So I will create a posting and I'll post my schedule on TikTok. That's important. So you'll know what games that's coming up for the week and the times that I stream. So 109 viewers total today. Wow, that's a good day to me. And I appreciate that. I got over 1,300 likes. Good day all around. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you coming in and watching. And I hope to see you come back. I really do. So have a great weekend. Be safe out there. And please, please, please enjoy the day. Thank you.